Hey guys, this is my video. A really nice guy hit me up, told me to be really careful about using propane, and I agree wholeheartedly, and I really appreciate him for reminding me. And I'm going to make this video. This video you're going to see in 100 different places. This is my version of it. Basically, I've got the Mr. Heater Buddy up here. I don't use it much or often. But if I come in here and it's extraordinarily cold, I will turn it on. The one I'm using most often is down here, and that is the Wave 3 catalytic heater. Now, my perception is I'm not proceeding on this assumption that it's less likely for there to be expelled carbon monoxide from this catalytic process. Now, I'm not saying that's the fact, and I'm assuming that it's not a fact. That was the first thought that crossed my mind, but I'm not ever going to proceed from the best possible scenario. So these are wonderful devices that will keep me warm, but they are propane devices, and they can create carbon monoxide. Your car creates carbon monoxide. You need a carbon monoxide in your sensor because you might be parked to somebody who is expelling carbon monoxide sufficiently to seep into your vehicle and damage you, brain damage or death. So you have to be careful. So I've got one alarm over here, and when I got the second heater, not because I was going to be using them both, but I thought to myself, it's going to be extraordinarily cold. There's a potential I'm going to go to sleep or have to go to sleep with one of these heaters on. So I did and added another carbon monoxide sensor, and this one is right above my bed, which has a stove on it right now. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I should have left it in my storage area, which I did drop some stuff off and didn't drop that. Yeah, I hate that. Anyway, right by my head, so in case there is a whiff of carbon monoxide at a danger level, I want this to go off. So I have this one up here. This one has a LCD display, so you can actually mark and see carbon monoxide. This one doesn't, so this is just an alarm. It's cheap. I just thought I'd get another one. Heck, I might get another one of these. But I think at some point you get stupid. This is not much bigger than a walk-in closet at a lady of means house. So not any bigger, in fact, probably smaller. But so I don't need that many, but I'm hoping both of these are going to be working. But if one of them fails, I'll have the other in place. Now, also, since I've done that, I also, up here in the Max Air fan up here, it is constantly gapped open and exhausting when I've got these fans on. It's not a huge gap right now, and I increase that gap if I go to bed, when I go to bed, or at night, because I'm more likely to fall asleep. So that if carbon monoxide is created by either one of these heaters, on the rare occasion that this one's going to be on for the entire time, or this one, then I'm going to have that exhausting out the circulating air out here, so hopefully I won't get a big dose of it. In any case, I hope I get enough of a heads up from these alarms to let me know that there's a problem already. So that's the safeguards I'm doing. I'm following the procedure. I've got a gapped area. I don't have windows that can open in this part of the van, and because of this partition, the windows that open in the vehicle portion are not accessible. So that's why I always gap open the fan cowl and exhaust what's inside out. So I just want to give you that quick note. So be really careful, like my friend who contacted me, great guy. I really appreciate that, because these heaters, or propane heaters in general, not these two necessarily, can be dangerous because of carbon monoxide. So you have to be careful. Keep that at gap open, or in this case, I'm exhaust fan. Even if the exhaust fan wasn't open, the gap would still prevent a buildup, I hope. But in any case, I've got the alarms. All right, just take care of yourself. Like my friend said, I mentioned his name, but I'm not sure he wants it to be mentioned, or his YouTube ID. So I'll just leave it at that. So I'm just taking all safeguards I can. I know even having the 2 carbon monoxide sensors might be a little bit of overkill, but it's better to be overkilled than overdead. I'll talk to you later.